Hello, I am NBA Commissioner David Stern, and I am honored to accept the Middle East Spring Award. This award to me represents the tremendous power of social media to spur change in the entire region. In the wake of so much positive change sweeping that region over the past year, we are in the midst of something extraordinary, and I encourage each of you to make whatever peaceable contributions you can to this positive change. For me, one of the most encouraging shared characteristics of the many changes we've seen in Egypt, in Tunisia, and elsewhere is that they have come from the youth of those nations, and I hope that these events strengthen your confidence and your resolve to make changes of your own. Now, I want to answer a few questions submitted in advance of the conference. First, to answer Monica's question, all NBA players usually play elsewhere for at least 1 year after graduating high school before joining the NBA. They don't have to play, but they can't come into the NBA until they're 19 or a year out of high school. And while the vast majority of those athletes choose to play basketball at U.S. colleges and universities, others play in overseas leagues or in the NBA Development League, our official minor league. To answer your second question, there are more than 400 players in the NBA, and this season, 77 international players from 36 countries and territories appear on NBA rosters. So that's approximately 20% of the league. And so clearly, international players are getting our attention. The best way for a player from any country to make the NBA is, of course, to work hard and to move through other leagues. Our scouts are all over. We scout the Asian leagues, the African leagues, the European leagues, the Latin American leagues. Trust me that everybody's watching. And if they're not there in person, which they usually are, there are scouting video services that give us all of the information we need in picture form and video form about prospects. So just get good and get ready to come to the NBA. Next, to address Amira's question, my advice would be to identify an area in which you excel and then put all of your energies toward becoming an expert in that area. That is how you can make the biggest possible difference. I would say that sports are already a unifying force. It is the healthiest sort of conflict that one can engage in, and sports transcend language and cultural barriers in ways that few things can. It's quite remarkable to me, whether it's the World Cup or the Olympics, we have the world's attention on us, and together we can demonstrate that there are peaceful ways to deal with great conflicts, but those conflicts should be on basketball courts and football fields and swimming pools where they can be resolved by friendly and intense competition. I want to thank you all again for your time and your questions. I wish you the best in your ongoing quest to bring peace to this region. There is no finer goal any place in the world. Thank you very much.